Hey everybody, I'm here in Palompon. I'm at the 3U's, still at the 3U's place here, getting ready to get the drone up, do some sunset stuff. I got some time lapse coming over here, which I think should be pretty cool. And man, I'm really digging this town. I was only here booked for 2 nights, other than the barking dog, of course, right? But hey, that's the Philippines. Between the turkeys and dogs, you just kind of start to tune them out. But I was only gonna do 2 nights and I'm really digging it. There's so much more I wanna see. I went on this road today that actually I've been on once before on my way over here. And I just really wanna shoot that road. I wanna film that road. I wanna get the drone flying in there. It's just really beautiful, super twisty and curvy. I think it'll be some good footage. Beautiful road. I wanna ride that again. And then I rode this coastal road today too that was just great. There's an eco park I wanna shoot. So I feel like there's a lot I wanna do here before I go. So I'm gonna go ahead and extend out. Probably through Wednesday, and then after that I'm not quite sure, but I'm really digging it here so far. But let's get the drone up and see if we can do kind of some drone stuff and get some footage from here. We'll get up and one of the things I've been liking to do is a thing called master shots, and let's see if we can get that. Yeah, start. Yeah, so it's got some pre-recorded, just kind of flight paths that it'll do. And yeah, like this is a droney move right here, which is really kind of cool, right? It zooms out, you can get a good view of the city right here. I've also got 360 footage going over here. But yeah, these master shots, oh, look at that, right? Just gorgeous. So we're looking at Palompon right here, the city of Palompon. Not a big town. I really don't know the population of it, but you know, a smaller town for sure. Beautiful though, I just really digging it. You got the mountains behind us over here, you got the water on this side, which are kind of that main drag there, runs right into kind of a really cool, what I would call like a baywalk or boardwalk area with some barbecue down there. I really like that. I like cities that kind of have that center to them, right? That community center where folks can hang out and do stuff. It gives you a spot where you can kind of chill to and be a part of it, I feel, versus cities that don't really have any kind of kind of center like that. The other thing I'm finding about the city is there's a gym here, so I could stay, kind of go and work out. And that's another thing, as well as kind of scouting this out and checking out, you know, good motorcycle roads, which man, there are abundant here in Leyte. I'm also just kind of looking at, oh, where do I want to live? Like what's next for me? And you know, my lease is up in October-ish or maybe January, whenever the owner retires. But you know, where do I want to be? So I'm just really kind of, and I'm really drawn towards more of these type of smaller towns and communities. I like them a lot. I just kind of vibe with these a little bit more. I like a little more of that nature feeling, that kind of deal. And man, what a sunset we got coming through here. So yeah, I got all kinds of cameras going. I got the time lapse going on the pocket, and I'll put the time lapse in here too. Got the drone capturing some stuff, and 360. So yeah, kind of geeked out camera wise, in every way really, I guess. Oh well. But yeah, liking this town. I like kind of what's here, what's available, and you know, and the other thing that I kind of think about when I'm looking at a town. Oh, the drone's done. All right. The other thing that I'm kind of thinking about when I'm looking at a town is what's what's in the area. You know, one of the things that concerned me about Iloilo as I was looking at Iloilo, I mean, I liked it, right? Oh, that's going up. I liked it, right? Like it looked like a really cool town and a really cool place, but like what's around there? You know, you got Gamiris Island, you got that kind of deal, but you know, what else? You know, what else could you do around there? And I didn't feel like there was kind of a lot, you know, to do. So here I feel like, man, I'm surrounded by so much to do in the area. So that I'm really kind of liking it. You know, let's see if we can shoot a little bit of the, might as well kind of practice around a little bit while I got a good place to fly. Let's see if we can shoot a little bit of the sunset here. Yeah, just so I feel like there's a lot to do here. I feel like, you know, a lot to explore and do. There's a nice gym. You know, I dig it. Oops. Yeah, I'm really, really kind of into it. Sorry. Oh, beautiful sunset. Man, I hope the time lapse comes through. Yeah, let's do video, normal. All right, we'll record this too. Yeah, so I just feel like not only is it just a beautiful little town, but there's stuff I could do here, right? Like lots of really good riding, lots of things I could photograph and shoot, friendly people. So I'm really digging it. I'm digging the vibe here. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, you know what, I'll turn a little bit slower here. Bring the drone back. Yeah, still learning. Beautiful sunset. But figuring it out. Oh, that's on normal. I thought I had it on normal or cinematic. Yeah, there's some flight modes here that make it move a little bit slower so the footage. No, let's fly that again on normal or cinematic. Get a little bit better footage, I feel. Yeah, so we'll pop up, give you a nice aerial view of the city here. Yeah, here's a recording of that. Do a little rotation here. Yeah, beautiful, right? Gosh, I love this. Right in the mountains, then along the shore. Kind of up and turn at the same time there. And we'll kind of move. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm really digging this town a lot. So I extended. Originally, I was only going to be here 2 nights, but I went ahead and extended a couple more. So I'll be here a little bit longer. Probably checking out Wednesday or so. I'll go back up to Billy Ron, visit some friends up there too. And then, yeah, and then probably work my way back to Cebu. You know, the trip changed a little bit. Chad and Scott, we all kind of went our different ways, and it's just kind of hard when you're traveling with other people. You got other people's schedules and stuff like that. So I'm really digging kind of the freedom now that I have just to kind of go wherever. You know, I have a really beautiful place in Cebu, so, you know, kind of utilize that a little bit to kind of take breaks in between this, you know. So that's kind of how things are going now. All right, let's land this bad boy. So yeah, really excited. The trip kind of too, you know, as I was looking at, are you gonna land? The trip too, as I was looking at, you know, going all the way down to General Santos, that is still the plan. But what I might do is really explore, really explore kind of a little more Leyte in depth like I'm doing right now. And then, you know, get over to either Bohol or go down to Mindanao. But it really has changed a little bit, I feel, as far as kind of what I'm gonna be doing. You know, still riding around, still looking at roads. There's so much more for me to see, I feel, especially right in this region. And I'm gonna show you guys, like I said, I found some really cool roads today that I'm gonna shoot. So a lot more coming with motorcycling, but I just had to come up. I found this roof deck. I was like, you know what, let's go shoot some time lapse. Let's shoot some stuff to show you a little bit of Palompon here. Tonight we're gonna meet up with some friends and we're gonna do some barbecue. So, you know, if they're not too shy, maybe I'll bring the camera along, of course, and we'll see if they're down for a shoot. But we'll catch you guys. If this isn't the end of this one, if the barbecue is, we'll see you at the barbecue. If it's not, we'll see you on a ride, I'm sure, because there are some great roads here to ride. Empin.